Okay, this is as far as I can go out. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready? Everybody here? Everybody excited? Good. Well, hey, thanks. My name's Bob Green, and I live in West Los Angeles. And it's really interesting coming over here because right away I knew I wasn't in West Los Angeles because across the street was Power Cycle, and here it's a laundromat. By me, it's 100 girls in yoga pants spinning. So that's how you know you're in a different part of town. But let me tell you a little bit about me. I grew up in New York. I grew up in Yonkers, New York. Yonkers is just north of the Bronx. And in Beverly Hills talk, that's New York City adjacent. It was crazy because my neighborhood was really bad. Yonkers, when I grew up, was the first city in America to declare bankruptcy. It was so bad that the city of Detroit had on its license plate, "At least we're not Yonkers, New York." I went to public school, and my schools were full of crime and violence and drugs. What kind of school? I got an A in all three. And then I moved out to California because some people told me there's a lot less traffic out here. Boy, was I shocked. I was cool. I was married. I'm divorced now. I was married. And I really loved my ex-wife. In fact, before the wedding, I told her I loved her, and I gave her a yellow rose. And she told me she loved me, and she gave me a prenup on a yellow pad with little yellow sticky notes on it and little yellow highlighter on it. She was a contract attorney. And I learned a tough lesson. Never marry an attorney, right? Never. Anybody ever marry an attorney? Go out with an attorney before? Never marry an attorney because everything's a negotiation, right? Everything. Especially sex. Right? After 45 minutes of arguing, my penis would motion for an adjournment. And then when we got divorced, she gave me a pink slip, a cardboard box, and she didn't even give me severance checks. So that was tough. And then after my divorce, I went out with 5 attorneys in a row. I did. I went to my therapist, "What's wrong with me?" He said, "Bob, you're attracted to powerful women who know the law, and you tend to put them on a pedestal." And I thought, no wonder I had an erection at the Statue of Liberty. So I practice yoga. I love doing my yoga. But I hate when a guy gets a spot in front of me in yoga because I feel like I've gone from a porn shoot to a proctology exam. All right, let's visualize that for a second. Man in front of you, girl in front of you. Okay, I'll move on that. Maybe it's just me and the way my mind thinks. I have a new girlfriend. I got a new girlfriend, and she's a cosmetologist. We fight all the time, but the makeup sex is fantastic. Boom. My old girlfriend was deaf. Where's my deaf friend? Here's my deaf joke. Did you hear it? So my old girlfriend was deaf. I finally got her to talk dirty during sex, but her hand sign translator always got in the way. This is my black hole of jokes here. Okay. So I went to my doctor last week, and he diagnosed me with ADHD. Which is funny because when I was a kid, I was diagnosed as being just annoying. So I go to ADHD Anonymous meetings, and we like to call them Al-Anon, and on and on and on. It's where the sharing never stops, and no one stays on topic. But I have to tell you all, I'm really lucky to be here today, because so many people have touched my heart in the last year. And I really mean it. So many people have touched my heart in this past year. And that's because I had open heart surgery. So there was a doctor, the operating nurse. No, it's true. A year and a half ago, I had a heart attack and quadruple bypass surgery, and I'm alive to talk about it. So let's have a round of applause. A round of applause for Cedars-Sinai Hospital saved my life. But it's really true. A year ago, they took veins out of each of my legs. They wrapped it around my heart. Just don't hug me because I'll probably kick you. And it was so crazy, right? I have this heart attack, and I didn't even know I had a heart attack. It was late at night. All of a sudden, my head started pounding. My chest started thumping. My right arm got numb. And I was thinking, well, I always feel this way after I masturbate. So I had no idea I was having a heart attack. But I was. Anybody ever have a heart attack here? Raise hands. Wow, I'm impressed. Keep eating the pizza. It's great. Let me tell you what a heart attack actually feels like for all of you who've never had a heart attack. Now, you remember the time you broke up with your very first girlfriend? Remember how that felt? Your very first girlfriend, remember how that felt?
Can't remember that far back. I mean boyfriend, what did you say, girlfriend?
A boyfriend, a girlfriend the very first time? Remember how that felt? Right? You gotta go with me on this. You gotta go with me. You remember how that felt?
I made the extra in my mind.
Yes.
Yes, he remembered how it felt.
Yes.
The difference this time is you don't want to die.